When Arsenal visited Anfield just before Christmas 2001, the famous old Merseyside stadium would have evoked some unpleasant memories. Exactly 1 year earlier, Liverpool had crushed the Gunners 4-0, and Arsene Wenger's team had failed to score in their last 5 visits. But this was another season, and both sides were challenging for the title. The past was irrelevant, an exciting future beckoned. The shock loan signing of ex-gunner Nicola Anelka had been completed too late for him to play, so Michael Owen, who just returned to the side, was joined up front by Emil Heskey. Two of the greatest strikers in English football in action, Owen was searching for his 100th Liverpool goal, or would it be Thierry Henry who grabbed the Christmas headlines? Dennis Bergkamp had a toe injury, so Henry was joined by Kanu in attack. With Patrick Vieira suspended, there was a rare start for Giovanni van Bronckhorst. Phil Thompson was in charge of Liverpool in Gerard Houlier's absence. This one of the stiffest tests his side would face all season. Your match commentator is Ian Dark.
Referee Paul Durkin, very experienced official, gets us underway. But already Henry on the scene, and Carragher might have been in bother there. That could have ended up anywhere. And what was that? About 13 seconds on the clock. Good header that by Gerrard, aware of Carragher being in a spot of space. Murphy takes on Cole. Shows good strength. Away by Campbell, not very far though. And Carragher rather wasted the chance to build a new attack. Here's Kanu. This looks promising. Pires. Henry's gone to the near post. Pires plays it back. Kanu! That was a very presentable opportunity for the Nigerian. But not taken. They worked that well, Arsenal, down that left-hand side. That was after Carragher had given the ball away. And Liverpool were nearly made to pay for that. Good ball initially from Kanu. Look at Henry's run to the near post. Pires leaves him out. Brilliantly picked out Kanu, who wasted it totally. Danny Murphy. Cole just shown enough of the ball. That was all he needed. Now then, Risa on that good left foot from a long way. Didn't get hold of it. It hits Berger inadvertently, and that helped Arsenal. Well, he scored that thunderbolt against Manchester United, which will be one of the goals of the season when anybody selects their top 10, surely. Of course, the fact that Vieira is missing for Arsenal is rather counterbalanced by Didi Hamann being missing for Liverpool, last game of his suspension today. Now then, Heskey. Foul, free kick, Liverpool. Herpia is forward and has a habit of winning exactly these kind of balls. Gary McAllister to take. Oh, well, he didn't need any of them. 2 days short of his 37th birthday, which falls on Christmas Day. I hope he does get 2 sets of presents. He deserves them. That wouldn't have been a bad one to start, would it? Here's Herpia. And he's taken out by Van Bronckhorst. And can have very few complaints. Heskey, he does so much work, even if he is currently short of goals. Here's McAllister, not his best delivery. Even Henry was back defending there. Heskey just got a little touch on it. Murphy. And Owen, is this the 100th goal for him? Did that cross the line? Liverpool say it did. It came off an Arsenal player last anyway. It is not given. Well, that seemed as if it would be the historic moment for Michael Owen's 100th Liverpool goal. But no. Risa. Henry again helping out his defence. Oncho plays it in. Liverpool beginning to get the upper hand. Risa. Good pace on the cross too. Murphy knocks it back. Berger! It was on the right foot for him. And the right foot for him is the left. Now this is Owen in behind. It comes off Cole. It's nearly an own goal. And did the whole of the ball cross the whole of the line? No, it looks like the officials got that right. Arsenal can't really afford the defeat. That would put them 6 points adrift of Liverpool, who do have a game in hand on them as well. Now then, here's Ljungberg. Clumsy more than anything from Berger. Keown has come forward. Sol Campbell too, still looking for his first Arsenal goal. Campbell did get his head to it, and Pires took a deflection on the way through and has gone behind. He thought it was goal bound. Campbell getting his head to it, doesn't go the right way, goes to Pires and hits Keown on the way through. Gerrard missed the ball. Van Bronckhorst got hold of it pretty well. Not a bad try as he searches for his first Arsenal goal. Here's Berger. Carragher gets it away. Cole. Nicely done. Van Bronckhorst. And going to ground there without any sort of challenge at all. And I think, just a minute, he's in trouble. It's a double yellow. It's a red card for Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Arsene Wenger complains to the fourth official. It's the 40th red card that in the 5-year reign of Arsene Wenger. Now, was that a touch harsh? Because Van Bronckhorst, he'd already been booked. Now, is this just a blatant dive? Well, he was looking for something maybe. And I think there is a lesson from the referee and referees in general to Premiership players. If you're going to try that sort of thing, be prepared to face the consequences. It'll be a long and heated debate. They had Ray Parlour sent off in midweek, not for anything like that, but it's another Arsenal red card, and it's a problem he does need to address, because it goes on and on and on, and it's the Achilles heel, really, of Wenger's otherwise supremely successful reign. Difficult bounces for Keown, who says to Taylor, his goalkeeper, come on, get this. And the youngster did. Three minutes to the break. Still 0-0 here in the Barclaycard Premiership. Between two of the big guns. It's Henry. Didn't get hold of it. Hasn't had much of a sight of goal so far, but only needs one, of course. That's an unfortunate bounce for Risa. is Pires. Was he bundled over by Risa there? Referee says no. But on that occasion, he didn't think Pires was diving. Murphy made that too hard for McAllister. Impossible, you could say. Here's Kanu. Nice bit of work by him. Now Henry. Kanu again. Oh, and Ljungberg's in here! And that must be a penalty, surely. Dudek was there. And what is the referee going to give here? Ljungberg got in behind again, as he so often does. And Paul Durkin is having to make a lot of big decisions around here. This is in stoppage time. And Thierry Henry has the chance of his 22nd of the season. And it's Henry who puts it away. You just knew he would do. It was cleverly created by a 10-man Arsenal. Henry did the rest. But give a lot of credit there to Freddie Ljungberg's run behind the defenders. He wasn't picked up. And Henry, although Dudek moved a long time before that ball was hit, didn't matter in the end. Incredible finish to the half. The last few minutes especially. Giovanni van Bronckhorst sent off for Arsenal. Henry gives Arsenal the lead with the last kick of the first half. At half-time here then, it is Liverpool 0, Arsenal 1. Vladimir Smica, the Czech winger, one of two substitutions being made here by Liverpool. The seemingly endless debating points of this intriguing season go on. Plain fact of the matter is, Arsenal, yet again away from home, have their noses in front. Are they on their way to their 6th away win? The best travellers in the country, bar none. Heskey, we understand, did pick up a knock. He's got a slight ankle injury. That's why he's been taken off at half-time. But the other switch, Smica for McAllister, is a tactical one. That's come from the horse's mouth, so to speak, from the Liverpool bench. Here's Risa. Lauren doing well enough. Now, will Arsenal try to sit on this? I suspect they will play contain and counter. That was Liverpool's first corner of the game, by the way. Played in again towards Murphy, who's getting forward rather a lot. Owen here with his back to goal. Can he get free? It's Owen! And again, the 100th goal eludes him. But he made something out of almost nothing here, Michael Owen. Gerrard. And that's a poor ball. And so's that too, easily cut out by Anjo. Chance rather wasted by Arsenal for an incisive counter-attack. Smica. Liverpool just trying to get a little more fluidity into their work. Players roaming around from position to position, so that it's not too much of a 4-4-2 straitjacket. But Henry! Well, almost by osmosis, he drifted into that space there. Beautifully picked up here. Pires, lovely ball, and it was agony for Arsene. Pires again easily goes past Gerrard, cuts it back, and it's 2-0. Freddie Ljungberg. It's incredible stuff, this. Arsenal, reduced to 10 men, have scored twice since. Questions here about Gerrard because Pires goes past him like he wasn't there. Lovely ball in and a super finish from the big game player. Freddie Ljungberg scored against Manchester United, scored against Juventus, scores against Liverpool. Lovely goal. Brilliantly done by Arsenal, the happiest travellers in all of England. And things going wrong for Liverpool again against London opposition, as they did to some extent against Fulham. 2 drop points in the 0-0 draw against Chelsea, 4-0 defeat, and 2-0 down at home here to Arsenal. Phil Thompson can scarcely believe it. Different kind of reality for him just at the moment, after things had gone so very, very well in the opening phase after he took over from Gérard Houllier in a caretaker capacity, of course. If Arsenal hold on to this, they move up from 6th place, which is where they were at the start of the play, after Chelsea's 5-1 win over Bolton, up to 2nd. They'll move ahead of Liverpool, albeit on goal difference. Smitsa, wide for Risa. Well, Liverpool were bound to hit a bad patch. They'd gone 12 unbeaten up to last week. But I suppose the message is, even if it does go wrong here, to just hold their nerve. It is that kind of title race with everybody cutting everybody else's throats. But they still might have something to say here. Litmanen, Risa. Herpy is in there, couldn't get to it. Owen! And there's the goal! And it's Jari Litmanen who was on the other end of it. I'm pretty convinced it was a mishit shot, frankly, by Michael Owen, but it fell perfectly for Jari Litmanen to score his 3rd goal of the season. Is this the way back? Well, if Owen meant that, he's an even better player than we thought. But I'm sure he was trying to score. Carragher. I think the Arsenal bench have just given Pires instructions to sit in front of Cole a little more, so that Smitsa has a bit less room on the right-hand side. Well, there are 1 or 2 gaps appearing, but Kian's read that one pretty well. Got there ahead of Jari Litmanen. Lovely bit of play by Finland's greatest ever, and what a ball through too. And Berger has not taken the chance. That was a peach of a pass from Jari Litmanen. This is what he's all about. This is why he's been one of the great players of European football. Just look at that pass. Takes out 1, 2, 3, 4 players, and Berger, criminally really from Liverpool's point of view, does not even get his shot on target. Doesn't even ask the goalkeeper a question. Now Cole has to cover. Liverpool turning up the heat. Smitsa. Berger. Oh, lovely turn onto that left foot. Patrick Berger! That is a whisker away from giving Liverpool the equaliser. It was a lovely piece of work, this, by the Czech international. Just look at that. Litmanen with the corner. Goalkeeper must have got something on it, or a deflection anyway. Risa, no. Well, he's had a couple of opportunities. The other one was much easier. Made something out of nothing. Mike Feely owes the team a goal, Berger, and he nearly conjured it there. Look at that little drag. is Ljungberg, I should say. This is Parla. Arsenal trying to hold on to possession and save their legs a little. Ljungberg. Oh, and a clever header from Henry, who got ahead of the defender. Time is on the side of the Gunners. Down goes Risa. Free kick, Liverpool. Berger also on the turf. Here's the free kick. Still not away. Parla helps it out. Berger plays it back in again, and Keown takes the view that anywhere will do, and he's probably right. Oncho. Herpia helping it on, and Murphy seemed to lose the ball at the crucial moment. Here's Gerrard. Berger again. Murphy. Owen tried a little trick. Berger again. Good block. Murphy. And Lauren away this time. Arsenal intent on keeping their concentration back there, but this is this period late in the game where there might be some tired legs and minds. They've had a lot of work to do since the sending off. Owen can't get through again. What a time for him to come up with his 100th goal if he can. It would be the difference between Arsenal overtaking Liverpool or staying 3 points behind. If Owen or anyone else in a red shirt, come to that, could come up with a goal. Arsenal are preparing to bring on another defender. Surprise, surprise. Oleg Luzhny, the big Ukrainian. Maybe they'll take off one of the midfield players or forwards. Maybe Kanu, we'll see. But wait a minute, here's Litmanen playing into the danger area, and Owen could not apply the finishing touch. That ball almost took a coat of polish off his boots. It was that close. Murphy's shot. Litmanen's cross. There's the shot by Murphy, and Owen, who was onside. Big question is how much time will be added. Just about a minute left of normal time. Carragher. Good looking ball for Murphy. Carragher again. And a header just over the bar from, would you believe it, Patrick Berger again. Well, the ball seems to be attracted to him as if by magnetism. And that ought to be it, you'd think. Ljungberg will try to take this into the corner. Free kick, some tired legs out there now. But Arsenal have shown a good deal of grit and character, and they are going to keep up their amazing record of not having lost away from home in the Premiership this season. And this is their 10th away game. That's rather niftily done by Dudek. And now we've had 5 minutes of added time. If Liverpool score now, there might be a bit of an inquest about it, but they're not going to. Arsenal and Arsene Wenger have the 3 points. That's a big win, a huge win. Lifts them from 6th to 2nd place. And Arsenal get what is certainly their best 3 points, I would say, of the season to date. And they move ahead of Liverpool, who lose for the 2nd week running and have only 1 point out of 9 now. Plenty to ponder for Phil Thompson. A full-time score here in a dramatic, controversial game. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 2.
So Arsenal up to second place. It wasn't the beautiful football that Wenger's team had become known for, but they'd shown they could do it the hard way and grind out a victory. Enough to make Phil Thompson scratch his head in disbelief. But the evidence of Arsenal's superiority was there for all to see, and an unbeaten away record throughout the season went a long way towards securing Arsene Wenger's second title as Arsenal manager.